Should we get ice cream? You want to walk? Let's go inside and we'll walk. Sure.
Stephen, sorry.
They may come see us soon.
When?
In a little bit. That's the other thing.
Adds a little weirdness to the night. Venice to Venice, right?
Thank you so
Thanks.
much.
Appreciate you, ladies.
Yeah, he does the costume trading. Him and his twin brother, they try to sell their book times.
Thank you guys. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? I'm coming back home from Miami up the Gulf Coast. And I said, oh my God, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Jeez. I saw Venice on the map. I was like, what's a better place to play violin than a place
that's right.
named after Italy? I tried to say it worked in Naples, so I figured it worked in Venice. It's working. You guys are.
Just said a bunch of people stand on the streets asking money for nothing, but here you are providing
Yeah,
nice music
right.
and
Yeah, nice entertainment.
Yeah, even if it was a bad day, no one pays me, whatever. Just worst day ever. I still get my violin practice.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
Explore a new area, like
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You guys live here?
No, we spend the winters down here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm trying to develop something like that for myself. I'm in Illinois.
Nice.
It's not nice half the year.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're from south of Buffalo, New York.
Oh, true. Okay.
Yeah, really bad.
Cool. I play guitar too. I just met some people from there. They told me that Google Dolls is from there.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, you look like obviously a music appreciator, so I figured.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I want to go up there. Maybe in the summer. I want to check it out. Up there.
It's a great place to go in the summer. It's fantastic, beautiful.
Yeah.
Lot to see, lot to do. Weather's great. When it's way hot down here, it's beautiful.
That's what. That's my scheme if I can figure it out.
Yeah. Right on.
Yeah. Whatever whatever comes with it.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm doing a road trip to New York and like Northeast for the first time
There you go.
this summer, so we'll see.
Right on.
Are you a musician yourself?
I am.
Yeah, you guys kind of have the look.
Yeah, I play the drums.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I play the drums, harmonica.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of like rock, blues,
Yeah.
Zeppelin,
all
whatever.
kinds of stuff. Yeah. Lately, I just do a lot of. I like to do drum circles now. Too.
Yeah, you kind of just invite out your friends. And strangers
Yeah.
and-
And plus, there's a couple really good drum circles here. There's one in Nokomis.
I figured the ones up here would be better
Yeah, right on the beach.
Yeah? Where's
Yeah.
where's that?
Nokomis Beach. It's Wednesdays and Saturdays.
About 2 hours before sunset.
Night then, I guess. Yeah, I guess we're probably going on
really
right now.
good one. Really good one. And I think there's one. There might be one in Venice here too.
Yeah, right down there.
Yeah, in Venice Beach.
Yeah, that's
But Nokomis is a big one. That's I don't know. That's here.
Yeah, I'm gonna check up all that for the first time.
The Nokomis drum circle is awesome.
Yeah, kind of
So there would have been one tonight. It's Wednesday, Saturday. There'll be another one.
All right, yeah, that's kind of a good place to come meet people.
It's a really cool
Get your
place,
hippie
yeah.
on, yeah.
A lot of people go.
Nokomis.
Nokomis.
All right, I'll keep that in
It's
mind.
only a few minutes up the road.
Between here and Sarasota, I imagine, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it's the next beach up. So it goes Venice, Nokomis.
nice. Yeah, that's where I'm headed. So,
Yeah.
how did you find out about this spot originally?
We've been coming down here for a while now. As far as like the Nokomis drum circle, we found out by chance. We were talking to some people and they were like, "Hey, we're going to this drum circle in Nokomis. You want to go?" And they're like, "Yeah." Yeah. I always bring my drum with me everywhere I go.
Little bongo.
I got a djembe. Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's fun.
Yeah. I've got a tongue drum. I've got some other. Yeah, well, it's a steel tongue drum. So it looks like it looks like a Mentos, yeah, but it's big and it's got you can play it with your hand. With your thumb, you can play it.
There's different like pitches and everything.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
Oh, that's
You can also play it with like little balance too.
yeah. That's like a percussion. You can play probably whatever, real
Yeah.
songs on that, like
Yes.
notes and everything.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty cool.
Pretty fun. Yeah, that does sound pretty cool. You
I
drive
grew
down?
up playing the violin.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Want to give it a spin for old time's sake?
I've been trying to get her to play forever.
I'm terrible stage right now.
Drums, then just like some,
But I know the songs you're playing because I learned.
This is EP. Oh, cool. Right
This
on.
is actually, this is the floor graduation.
Really? You got a
Yeah.
tattoo?
Yeah, it's the first like 15 bars of the Cheryl's Step Iron. This is book 4. So it's the second violin part. I can't. Yeah. Yeah.
That's like as far as I can get.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go from there.
Yeah.
That's so fun. No way.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I've been trying to get her to pick it back up.
That's a drum. Perfect.
It's hard, especially, I think, I learned when I was probably about 17 or 18. No, I started when I was 5. Because you know, Suzuki, they started, get the little tissue box and the stuff and whatnot. Well, when I started, they had this, like the flat tissue box was impossible. It's like a square, it's like this high. You put a tongue depressor on it, and before I ever played the violin, they made us learn to hold it. So then you would sit down at school, learn to hold it. There was a whole practice where you sit down, stand up, walk around in circles, up and down, go upstairs, come down, make it back. And then once you could do that, then you got your little violin. Before it, then you had to do your bow exercises, crawling up and down, whatnot. Yeah, there's a whole big series of stuff.
I probably would be better off doing that. I don't even do shoulder rest. All the other violinists get on me.
Yeah.
Probably, but not my own style.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with
But
that.
I learned the violin, the fiddle part from them went down the door.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hardly.
It's extremely challenging when you learn it classically and then try to do something that's sort of free form in comparison. It's really hard.
I will do that.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing. Yeah, I love that stuff. It's like there's respect like those guys. We all learned it all by ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go off.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I like that crap. But obviously, don't want to go out here and get some points. It's got a classical stuff.
Yeah.
But your job is still protector.
And your job is still that.
I don't know if the walls are here. Come on, just try it. You know, when you're not even think I have music for that. Let's start with
This
the.
feels
Let's start with the humor
it's
aspect.
light.
Yeah, well, it doesn't have the shoulder. Do you want a shoulder
No,
rest?
no, no.
Yeah, no. But I like not having it because it's like you feel the vibrations
Oh
right.
my goodness, I can see the See,
There you go.
I'm super old now. When I started when I was 5, and then I played pretty seriously until I was like about 18 or 19, and then I had a really terrible conductive voice, which made everybody feel his chair feel like garbage. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
Doesn't that suck? It's all about the teacher, I think. For education.
My violin teacher was great. It wasn't until the youth orchestras and stuff like that.
I never got to experience any of that. I was a street musician. I started with guitar. Yeah, feel free to tune it up as you wish.
Okay, all right. Can you? Well,
Page turn?
no.
It's okay.
The thing is though, so this whole method, we didn't really learn to read the notes. I know this as the fingering.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's and like obviously by the sound. You listen. I
Correct.
know you.
So they would have tapes. Back in the day,
Right.
tapes you would listen,
Hey,
and
right.
you would play, and they would teach us the fingering for this. So,
Right.
like, I know now what the note letter is, but in my mind,
First or second finger?
and
yeah.
that's how it goes in my mind.
Yeah.
Here you go, I'll give that back to you.
I
No,
gotta try.
thank
I have
you.
trouble with this.
Thank you for letting me finish.
Oh, of course. Thanks for.
Keep
It's not
going
every
with
day
it.
that someone picks this up. It's nice to have
Yeah. What kind of violin is that?
this
You know?
fake Stradivarius.
That's what I have.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I have. It's
A few
regular.
$100. Just
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna play me a song.
Oh, that's
She just
all I
about did
got.
it.
Yeah.
She just about
I
did
loved
it.
it. Yeah, it was great.
That was awesome. Have you seen her play violin before, right?
Never.
What?
Nope.
No, come on, you quit right when you were like
I mean,
19.
we've been married for 12 years now, and I've
way.
been after her.
Yeah.
One Christmas,
Aw.
I bought strings because she has a really expensive violin that sits in a case and storage.
Sure.
And so I was like, all right, I'm just trying everything to get her to play. So I was like, all right. She said, well, I need new strings. Right?
That was
So-
the excuse, classic. Good.
yeah, I need new strings. So I went out and bought like the correct
Then I
strings.
some nice strings.
Nice strings. Nope. That was the first time.
Wow. All right, then it was $200. It's a once in a lifetime experience. Yeah, keep playing. Like, why not? I mean, I don't know. Are you guys like retired? You still working?
I still work.
She's a Pilates teacher, active Pilates teacher, and I'm retired military.
Nice, thank you for defending my right to be weird and
Appreciate
appreciate
that.
it. Can only do that in a few countries on Earth, so
Yeah.
appreciate that. Well, okay, I mean, yeah, I don't know. If you get bored, you start to get bored.
I think she needs to play to relax.
Yeah, it's so good. You just, yeah, like I put my phone down. I'm not thinking about anything else. I'm just in the zone.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
should probably get that. I still have my little book bag. This tiny little book bag that has all of my books in there.
Oh my god, yeah, might as well. Go out outside the Pilates studio for free advertising, maybe.
Yeah.
They know they're in good hands. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, no, of course. If you want to try again, a different song, let me know. I'll try the humor aspect. I can never count this. I can play this like out of time, but I can't really play it. You know,
Yeah.
if it, you play like the piano tracks and everything.
I can play all the stringed instruments. And when I graduated high school, I was playing stand-up bass, classical stand-up
What?
bass.
Real? That's fun. I wanna
But my
play that
parents never, I
jazz
always
style.
kept switching. My parents didn't think I was serious enough. So when I wanted to learn how to play piano, they said absolutely no way. Because
be always, like, finally you have to be pretty much perfect with your intonation. Days you can just slide in, slide out.
Yeah, that's right.
Fun, no way.
Yeah.
And that was like,
I grew up playing piano.
for real? Oh, you
As
too?
a kid. Yeah, and I should have stuck with it. I wish I would have.
Oh, hey, I hear you're retired, so.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
There's- Now is the time. I only started playing guitar, I don't know, like when I was like 18. And then like kind of evolved into other everything else, basically.
Yeah.
'Cause I heard like gypsy jazz really made me want to pick up this, you know, maybe Django Reinhardt, that stuff.
How long have you been playing?
This maybe like 6 years at this point, and then music like probably like 10. Like I said, started guitar. 10 years ago. Here I am. Yeah, just travel. It's a good way to travel and really get a little more acquainted with the town. You know, make some money.
Culture. Yeah.
That's cool. Good for you. You're so brave.
Yeah, busking.
Yeah, you know the word. Yeah,
you know it.
Will I ever find you on the streets of Buffalo?
Yeah. You were a great place to busk is
Please let me know.
in Louisiana and New
Yeah?
Orleans.
Okay.
In New Orleans.
I figured there'd be so much competition.
Oh, it doesn't matter. That's just like the city of music, man. I mean,
I'm gonna stop. I'm going all the way around the Gulf.
It doesn't matter how much competition there is. Everybody's got their, they're all making money and they're all making really good music. It's really cool. The street performers.
I bet they're very willing to, I don't know, play together.
Oh yeah, it's a great place to play. It really is.
I'll be there, I don't know, in a month maybe.
It's pretty phenomenal.
Yeah.
It really is. It's a great place to really to play music and just to hear good stuff.
I've been, but it was before. It was like kind of before I was a musician. That is a little bit what inspired me to pick it up because I just, I see this, people that look all so different. It's like I never would expect this. There's just like this 300-pound guy sitting out there shredding. Like I would never expect. Like even this guy to have that kind of talent. Like anyone can has it in them if they're willing to put in the work.
It's an incredible experience down there to be like a street performer. And a lot of them are playing in bands or they're playing
on
in
the side, right.
But they go right out on the street and play.
That's the thing. No matter how good you are, like why would you not want? Like, to me, if you don't bust, you don't play. Like you're not like a musician. Like what do you do?
Yeah.
Not coming out. This is like as raw as it gets.
It is perfect.
Yeah.
People appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's a good way just to get your practice in. It's a good way to see, like downtown area.
Yeah.
And it's a good way to make a little extra money.
Make money, meet people. Like
Sure.
I mean, like people get gigs doing this.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the YouTube channel, all that stuff. I'm trying to do like a YouTube where I teach English. The music thing.
Did you walk
into their that was insane.
What's your name?
Mike.
Mike, I'm Tom. That's Jennifer.
Nice to meet you guys. Yeah, sorry. All right. I'm gonna slide a little into the light, I guess.
Yeah.
That's one of the things about doing this, kind of, figuring out the new town, where are good spots. Obviously, at night, the light comes into play for sure. All right, well, I'll try the humoresque for you. That was your go-to.
Oh, we have to cross it. Well, have a safe trip home.
and then it comes back.
Have you never played that? You
No,
played
I
that?
play. I can never like get the timing how it's really supposed to be, so I kind of just improvise it.
That's good.
I was taught it a little slower so you can really draw out the notes and it starts sort of soft and then it gets louder.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Sounds pretty
Bang
slow.
into it. Yeah.
The slower the better, I think, for like audience.
Yeah.
It's easier listening. What usually, like I told myself I was going
This
to
one was
10.
85. He was down to like 48, 50 pounds, but still she couldn't kick him out.
I see. It was all good.
We'll start, yeah,
I
good.
think like 10 quarters. No?
I did.
This is the first time we've been down, you know, along the main street at night.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are some other places around here you think would be good for this? You strike all the way up to Sarasota, obviously.
Yeah, Sarasota. I think the Comus area is good too.
Yeah. Check that out.
Sarasota. It'd be cool to find like an Italian restaurant in downtown where you can just say, hey, I just like right out front.
Yeah.
And then they might, you know, like people love that. So then they might say, you know what? Maybe you can come
Food,
and,
yeah.
maybe you can come and do this on Friday, Saturday nights.
I was thinking about it. I asked the violin store literally if I could play outside. I don't know why. I just saw them at the violin shop in town.
Nice.
Yeah, and he said no, so I'm like, maybe I don't know. There's probably outside of an asking me, but you're right. We're thinking says no and then just move on.
Right. It's surprising that the violin
I
store
know,
said no.
I
I would have said absolutely.
It would have been perfect, right?
Yeah.
Advertising.
Yes.
Huh.
A lot of people don't have that foresight, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
A lot of places don't have violins.
That's what I mean. Yeah, it was such like I just had to ask. Yeah. But I probably should start playing.
I'm surprised. I'm really surprised that they said no.
Yeah. Next time, obviously, you've heard it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission,
That's
right?
right. That's how I am.
Yeah.
That's so.
And that whole lesson. I'm going to start actually really saying at restaurants and stuff, especially starting out early is nice because I'm walking for 50 hours.
I used to own a restaurant, so I would. I mean, if you got somebody who's willing to stand out front, but it's only been a few years,
It might as well, yeah. I think that's good.
Oh,
Especially
water.
when
Hey, Julie, water.
Oh, I
Water.
have it.
Yeah.
it's quiet and out of the way.
I have it.
I'm trying to.
Sissy, you want to hold my hand?
It's right next door.
Oh, you want to listen to music? Oh, stay here. Sissy, come. You want to listen for a minute?
Andrew, hold on. Let's sing for a minute.
Daddy used to play the violin.
You still play?
No.
No. Not yet?
Yeah.
Why don't you play like this?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
It's so hard to
Do it, mommy.
track.
Yeah.
With the guitar, it's super easy.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, how you guys doing?
Right.
So you're having to look back at the music.
Yeah.
But,
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I'm just practicing in public.
That's
Nothing,
awesome.
nothing to thank me for. Thanks for the social proof here.
Yeah.
I'm just listening in public.
Yeah, there you go. That's what public's for. A little weirdness. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So, hey, you guys already got me. Thank you. Just
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Always appreciate
When in
live
Venice.
music.
Nice meeting you guys.
Yeah.
Too. Thank you so much.
Happy travels.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks.
Check out the Nokomis drum circle.
All right. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Cheers.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Is that lemon?
Nope, it's mango. Right?
Yeah, sure.
That's very mango.
Thank you. One in Venice. I said that, you heard it already. I said that probably 25 times today, but why not? What other? We'll get some Italian stuff going. That was just a gavid by some kind of Italian guy from like the 14th century.
I like it.
Yeah,
Okay,
why not?
okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You a
So is
player?
it- Pardon?
You a player yourself?
Not at all. Not at all. Just an admirer.
Yeah, it's just this is basically what I'm looking at. This was just it.
Okay. Is it listening to you or
No,
you,
no,
okay?
no, I'm just-
You're just that was just one. That was just that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I had to scroll.
Okay.
To do it.
Okay.
No, some of them, yeah, you can like. My roommate has something you can kind of like do with your foot. And
Yeah, I've
push
seen
or
that. We've
like-
done some of the candlelight concerts. Those are kind
Oh,
of
what's that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, so those are fun.
Like, no,
So-
I just my first night in town, kind of just passing through.
Sure. Well, I'm from Jacksonville.
Oh, okay.
And they've got them at a couple places up there, but it's this thing that they're doing. Apparently, it's worldwide now. But it's called Candlelight Concerts, and you go into different venues. We've done it twice now for two quartet, two times. It's cool. You know, they're battery powered candles, because otherwise they'd probably smoke out. But yeah, it's really
Outside
cool.
though, like in the
No. It's in a nice little venue. It's very intimate. It's very. I mean, there's no amplification.
Yeah,
or
yeah, no,
anything,
that as it
so-
should be. Yeah. That's the beautiful thing about the this kind of music. is,
Absolutely.
Like,
Yeah.
how many really performers are there?
So it's
Quartet, you
quartet.
said? Okay,
Yeah.
Even with four, it's like
Yeah.
the sound they can create with no amp or
Absolutely.
anything is crazy.
Yes. So we've done it at one venue there in Jacksonville a couple times, and it's nice. It's a wonderful experience. They play for about an hour. And, you know, they'll. The first time it was Christmas time, and so we listened to different Christmas songs, some from Nutcracker, and then this last one, and they did some winter songs that we thoroughly enjoyed. This last one was just it was Vivaldi, the Four Seasons of Vivaldi.
Geez, no, yeah, that's ahead of my my pay grade for sure. Wow.
Sure. But it was good. It was fantastic. They talked about each season and what was to come and what the music was supposed to evoke. And it was It was really fascinating to hear like, okay, this is what I expect to hear or what I expect to feel from this music and how it went on.
How it actually.
Yeah.
See, yeah, the thing I've never seen I've seen like operas, orchestras.
Sure.
But I've never seen like a quartet in the classical setting. I think that would be really cool to see because you really
Yeah.
you get to really tell what instruments make what sound.
Absolutely.
Like
Absolutely.
you see it all. How
So-
you were like pretty, you were like this. How close were you?
So I mean, there was probably 100 of us in the room. So I mean, you know, they were on stage, you know.
Yeah.
But violin 1, violin 2, viola, and cello.
That's sweet. That's good. I like that. I like that a lot.
It was really cool. Yeah, good. Where are you from?
Illinois.
Okay, very good, very good.
So, doing a little snowbirding.
Awesome. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's like half the people here, maybe.
It seems like it.
How about you? You live here?
Jacksonville.
Oh, you're kind of just doing a vacation from there?
So I'm a traveling salesman, and so
Anything to do with
no, this
that?
is
That's
a ministry.
church?
Yeah, this
I
is
didn't
a
know.
church.
Like,
Yeah. I went on a mission trip down to Costa Rica last year.
Oh,
and I'm
fun.
like, yeah.
So I'm gonna be there. I want to go there too. Man.
Yeah,
That's
it's nice. It's nice.
okay. What do you sell?
So I sell industrial lubricants to manufacturers.
Nice, right.
So,
That's,
yeah,
that's probably a high-paying job. You could get
That's
some
okay.
good sales, yeah.
Yep.
Cool. I sell. How do I have? Yeah. I started to get my hand into sales. I made these little dog collars. And I try to sell them at dog parks as I travel. In addition to this, and like teaching English online, these is like my third form of income. But the gimmick is these are all like dog safe for today. So it's a little reminder. You know, it's like just keep your dog healthy things.
There you go. I like
It's
it.
fun. Yeah, the sales game is it's a fun one.
It is. It is. It definitely is. Well, very cool. Very cool. Well, good luck to you. man.
Yeah, thanks. What's your name?
Alan.
Thanks for stopping, man. I appreciate it.
Appreciate
If I ever see a candlelight concert, I'll be like,
Yeah.
Alan from Venice.
Yeah,
he's
that'd be
probably
the
feeling
one.
something.
Yeah. Very good. Very
Cool,
good.
man.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
night.
Appreciate you too.
You bet.
Thanks for sharing, bro.
Yeah. Thank you.
Just practicing in public is what I call it. You heard that joke.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like that.
That's all it is. You guys are out pretty late here, yeah. Might as well go for it. What's that? Yeah, I know. A little slow for Wednesday. I was very surprised. I thought there'd be way less people than this. I'm super surprised. Very, very pleasantly surprised. Oh, for real? Me too. I've never been to town in general. I don't know what I expected something like Naples. And it is. It's kind of very similar. Idea. Probably go put some night into that. Totally. Well, I appreciate you guys. I hope that made your night a little weirder. Added a little something.
it was enjoyable.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Very nice to share.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah,
It takes a lot of practice.
are you a player of anything?
No.
No? What do you? I'm sure you practice something. No? What's your craft? What's your?
Oh, I grew up in the woods.
Oh yeah. All right. Survival practice. Huh?
Logging sawmill.
Wow. Where at? Adirondacks or whatever?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Cool. I want to go there one day for sure.
Beautiful country up there.
Yeah. But I don't like the cold. I'm sure you're no stranger. No
It's
stranger.
snowing up there like yesterday. They got snow on the ground
You're
now.
kidding. That you live there normally, or you live down here now full time?
Well, I'm just down here, the
Yes.
house down here.
Snowbirding kind of thing. Nice. Yeah,
Going
that's.
back and forth.
Sounds like you're doing it right, man. That's my dream. That's
That's it.
it's all getting put towards that. I'll
That's
save and
right.
invest in, and I'd like to do that one day. Cool.
Yeah.
Upstate New York. Anywhere where you think this would go down well? Any cities up there? Anything or?
Oh, probably. I don't know why it wouldn't.
Yeah.
You up around
Syracuse. I don't know what's up there.
Syracuse, Rochester,
Yeah.
Oswego.
Oswego's a college town.
Okay.
Yeah. You got a good spot right here with that ice cream store right there.
Oh yeah. No. This is. I always usually try to target right outside the ice
You
cream
got the
store.
benches.
I'm going late. What's up?
You got the benches, you got the
Yeah,
ice cream
yeah.
store, and you got the
Captive
tables.
audience.
Yeah, good spot right here.
This is gorgeous. Cute little town for sure.
Yeah.
I figured. It's named after Italy. I got to try the violin.
And you always lived here, have you?
What's that?
Have you always lived in Venice?
No. So I live in Illinois.
Oh, okay.
And I do kind of the same thing every winter. I do a little trip. Normally I go to Miami, Fort Lauderdale. So I'm on my way back driving. Just doing a little tour of the Gulf
Yep,
Coast.
so I
this
thought, okay,
time.
I'm just going to tip this up on my dish.
Dude, tell me about it. I learned more on these trips than I do from all my years of schooling.
Yeah.
Man. The school life will get you right for sure.
Well, you take care of yourself.
Yeah, you too. Thanks again. Appreciate you guys. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe they